We are bombarded daily with information about foods we should eat or avoid, how to live longer, lose weight, cure illnesses, improve sleep, or increase our energy. But within a month, the information we receive often changes, sometimes in direct contradiction to what we have been told before. It becomes so easy to conclude that maybe we shouldn't listen at all. But that is often not helpful either. Where can we turn to obtain the kind of information that will be helpful for us, for our particular condition, for our unique needs? Certainly, seeking information from our favorite healthcare provider should never be discounted. But learning to listen to ourselves, to our intuition, to our inner knowing, can be very helpful too. Not only with learning to manage IBS, but to also help us manage issues in our lives more effectively that may well be contributing to our difficulties with IBS. This guided practice is designed to cultivate your inner knowing abilities, to learn to pause, to tune in, to notice what is there, to begin to listen to your body's inner wisdom in ways that we often overlook or dismiss. Now let's begin our guided practice. How do we learn? How do we know anything? We all have at least two ways of knowing. Managing IBS involves learning. This guided practice helps you to listen to your first, your original way of knowing. Too often we are taught to over-rely simply on what we can think, like the facts and figures that we learn in school, what we can memorize, what we can evaluate and analyze. That is how we learn that 2 + 2 = 4. And that is certainly one way of learning, an important and yet very incomplete way of knowing. We have another knowing and learning system, a very ancient system. It is the system of knowing and learning that involves our bodily senses, Our bodily senses were designed to bring us information about the world around us and the world within us. Our sensory learning systems were operating long before we developed conscious self-awareness. And using self-awareness to connect with our sensory knowing and learning system is what we call our intuition, or our way of inner knowing. Developing our intuitive sense plays an important role in managing IBS. Developing our intuition is also important for managing our lives more fully. Putting ourselves in touch with our intuition, what we might call our inner advisor, is made easier when our minds, our bodies, and our spirit are all comfortably settled down. So, let's help you to settle down right now. Begin by taking in a nice and slow, deep breath. Momentarily hold that breath in your lungs before releasing it, and then breathing in again. As you continue to slow and deepen your breathing, just as you have been doing in your previous practice sessions, remind yourself you have begun a journey, a very special and rewarding journey. For now, just continue to breathe slowly, evenly, patiently. You have begun an important journey that will introduce you to your inner advisor. This advisor has been there all along. This advisor has tracked your life experiences, recording them in the vast reservoir of implicit, deeper mind memories that guide us every moment of every day, usually operating completely outside of any conscious awareness we might otherwise have. We do have a second reservoir of recorded experience we call habits, and your inner advisor recognizes which of those habits supports your higher nature, your best and most authentic self, your healthier self, Your inner advisor also recognizes, often before you are consciously aware, which habits are not helpful and which are actually harmful. Managing IBS involves connecting with this advisor on a regular basis, making wise choices about how and what we eat is helped when we are well connected to this inner guide. And this guided practice can help you to make better choices about how you nourish yourself. And there is more to this practice. Sensing, recognizing, and then acting on what you recognize helps you make healthier choices. That address and help resolve sources of worry, anxiety, or distress. Tuning in to this source of inner wisdom on a regular basis helps you align your thoughts, your mindset, your state of physical and physiological arousal, and your energy, aligning them all with your higher values so that your actions come to reflect and represent your unique purpose. You have begun a journey. You have begun a journey to connect with this deeper, wiser, kinder, and more loving advisor. This intuitive inner advisor is not easily distracted by or interested in temporary distractions. The latest shiny object, the sudden new thought, the impulsive action that provides a momentary fix or satisfaction, but which, in the end, derails you from seeking your better nature and fulfills your more enduring needs. Your inner advisor is interested in you and what is best and right for you. This inner advisor may be the internalized voice of an important and powerful someone in your life, someone who was unfailingly dedicated to your most important needs, who loved you deeply, recognized your unique potential, believed in you, and honored you for who you were and are, and who saw you as fully and completely enough without needing you to be more, to achieve more, in order for you to receive affection and support. Or that inner advisor may be the voice of someone you have never met, or perhaps even someone who never existed. Perhaps this inner advisor may be the way you connect with your sense of the divine. Or this inner advisor may not even be a someone so much as a something, a feeling, an image, a sense. Maybe like what some people describe when sitting alone at sunrise and listening to waves roll ashore from somewhere beyond the horizon, or the sound of a breeze floating through the trees and merging with the vast overhead arc of the star-filled heavens as you lie on your back, looking skyward on a mild midsummer night. Allow your imagination to take you to a place where you and your advisor can be alone together, undisturbed, undistracted, unafraid, having as much time as you need to connect and sense and learn from this advisor who is so intimately familiar with you and your life, so aware of the many factors influencing and impacting your life, affecting your internal organs, influencing the form of distress we call IBS, which you have been experiencing. Take time to sit with this advisor. There's no need to explain in order to be understood. Your inner guide already understands. All you need to do right here, right now, is to ask and to listen. Ask the advisor, what is troubling me? Then sit quietly, breathing, feeling, and sensing. Be patient. Notice what comes up. Then take another breath, slowly in, even more slowly out. relaxing more fully, connecting more deeply. Ask your advisor, what changes do I need to make in order for my IBS, this bodily signature of my distress, to begin to subside and resolve? What choices am I facing? What decisions need I face and make to feel better and healthier and more fully alive? Once again, listen. Listen and be aware of thoughts or feelings or any sensations that arise. Just noticing, just tracking, just knowing and learning what next steps you can take on the road to better bodily health and overall well-being. Return to this place as often as you'd like. Reconnect with this inner guide as often as you feel the need. In this place, time can stand still, so minutes can feel like hours or days. And when you are ready to return to your usual day, you'll be able to return more refreshed, invigorated, feeling supported and encouraged, knowing that you travel with this guide available to guide you, to support you, to take the steps you are ready to take and the steps you need to take to live your fuller life. When you are finished, then you'll know that you are ready to be done with this practice for today.